Okay, so last day, what we have done, I think we have done with the
Last day we finished with the abstraction.
last day.
Last day we finished with the abstraction part of the JavaScript.
JavaScript. Yeah. Okay, and I think also we have just started the events actually, JavaScript.
Yeah, we went through the events.
Let's today let's again start with the events. Okay, can you tell me what is events actually? Sorry.
Actually, I don't remember it all of it. As far as I can remember, it's like a prompt, right?
Oh, it is not DOM. Actually, DOM is document object model, but events means suppose event listener. Suppose you just create one form, and in that form, in the moment you click the submit button, you hit the click button, and then the one pop-up message will come or the notification will come. That is called an event, that on click event, on submit event. That is called one type of events. There are so many events actually. There are click, that's called on click, event handler, that's called on click. What is the description? The description is when mouse click on an element.
Okay.
And after that, what is mouse over? Mouse over means if you go to the mouse and hover it, when the cursor of the mouse comes over the element. And next is mouse out. That is called one type of event. Mouse out is what? When the cursor of the mouse leaves the element. And it's just like the hovering process. You see what is the pop-up message will come after you hover on that list. The next is the mouse down actually. What is mouse down? Mouse down is when the mouse button is placed over the element. Suppose I have one text or element and I have to submit the form and then I click the button. That is called mouse button event part one. So what is the name of the event? That is called mouse button.
Is the same as on click?
Yeah, it's kind of same as on click because yeah, on click also we doing the same part. And
Yes.
here in mouse down also, when the mouse button is pressed over the element, that's called mouse down. Yeah, it is more like now it is called next is mouse up. There are so many event handler, but we don't do all the things. We just go through the main things that we need to understand. That is the actual important things. And next is mouse up. What is mouse up? Mouse up is when the mouse button is released over the element. When the mouse button is released over the element, that is called mouse up. That is called mouse up, event handler. And the last event performed, and the last event name is mouse move. What is mouse
Yes,
move?
sir.
Yeah,
Didn't get you with the last point.
okay, and the last is mouse up. What is mouse up? Mouse up is when the mouse button is released over the input. Suppose you have submit form, then in the submit button, you just passing the cursor from the button. That is called released. When the mouse button is released over the element, that is called mouse up.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, the file Fovik has sent is not opening, sir. जो वो जी फाइल है ना नेक्स्ट मतलब क्लास में जो हुआ था वो फाइल मेरे लैपटॉप से ऑन नहीं हो रहा है.
वो एक काम करो आप विनरा डाउनलोड कर लो, इससे शायद ओपन हो जाए.
सर मैं घर जाके आपको दिखाती हूँ, वो फाइल ही ओपन नहीं होता है.
Yes, PST. Okay, first of all, connect to laptop.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
sir. Okay.
Then yeah.
Okay.
And then next, what mouse move actually. So that goes to mouse up. After that, it is called mouse move. What is mouse move? Mouse move is when the mouse movement takes place. Suppose you movement the mouse in that case, that is called mouse movement. There are different types of event. So there is click event, mouse over, mouse out, mouse down, mouse up, and mouse up. So these are the events. I am sending you that table. You can note it down, or also you can note that. So what I am telling, this is the yeah. Now that is form events. So there are so many form events. Form events means suppose you register on form and then we have to what are the events? This focus, submit, blur, change. This reset button also. These are the form elements. Actually, form events.
So can you recap on the submit button and how to use it?
Yeah, submit buttons means suppose let me share the screen. Just that I am opening the form answer. Yeah, let's suppose it is your form, right? The name and password, this is your form. And this is the one register button or the submit button, whatever you say. You can say register or you can say submit. So I give the name, I give the password, and then you will register. So what I'm saying, password must be at least 6 characters. Okay, so then
Hello,
give 6 characters. Yeah, then
sir. Good afternoon, sir. Sir,
yeah,
last time video JPG file will be not opened properly, sir. Coordinate access wrong path will be send it in the group.
okay, the Shobik, I think you send right?
Yeah, yes. Not showing any code also.
Not showing any code.
Yes, yes, sir. Last time program will
Okay.
not practice properly, sir. Due to path, only wrong path will be send it.
Shobik there.
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Okay, Shobik, can you again that make that folder into the zip format and put it into
Sir,
the
file
WhatsApp
is
group?
not zip format. That is the reason.
Uh, okay, Shobik, you make one
Sir,
thing.
the another time, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell me, sir.
Okay, Shobik, then do one thing. You just make this the previous folders into the one zip file, not the R file.
All right, all right. I'm sending the zip file. Please check if it's open. If it is open or not.
Yeah. Then Punam, you just
Okay.
extend the zip files and see the files.
Okay, sir. No issue, no issue.
I have sent it in the group. Please check. It's opening or not.
Okay, no issue.
So that's what I'm telling that this is the name actually, and this is the password. So that leave the password and then you can register. After the register, you will just that data will goes to the database actually. So that here this is the submit button actually. if you in the moment you click the button, it will go to database or whatever you just click the password, and then in the moment you submit the button, it will go. So these are the form events actually. This is the one type of form, right? So this is the actually form event. Submit, or you can say there is one reset button also there. If you do this, so on. Reset on reset button is there also. You can make on reset button. So register and reset. In the moment you click the reset button, then the name and password will be reset.
Clear.
Or will be deleted. Yes. Clear. So that is the submit event handling, and this is the reset event handling, and this is change actually name, password. These are all kind of fields. So these are called the form event. These are called the form event. Next, under the window document elements. Window elements means what? Window elements means suppose load, unload, resize. In the previous day, if you see the code, we just doing one example, it's called load. The loading your page actually continuously loading your page. That is called load. That is called window function, window events. Load, unload, and resize. That is called your window events. Okay, let's start with the now let's start with the event example. Just I am leaving the phone. Shall we share the screen?
All right. Just a second.
Okay. Yeah.
Host disable participants please here.
Yeah, now.
Should I make a new folder or continue in the old one?
No, just make a new file. That will be easier for them to understand.
Should I go to open folder, right? From here.
I think now can do that. And
Good afternoon,
that folder.
हाय सर
Yeah, yes, please.
मैं एक्चुअली 3 क्लास मिस कर लिया सर फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे एक्चुअली मॉम की तबीयत थोड़ा ये था कंडीशन नहीं थी इसके लिए
तुमने तो बोला.
एक्चुअली शी वाज इनटू लाइक शी इज एन हार्ट पेशेंट द रीजन आई कुड नॉट अटेंड द क्लास सर
Yeah, no problem. Already in the
Okay.
video, you can, if you see the videos and if you have any doubt, you can.
Yeah, definitely.
Ask
I'll
him.
just go through the videos. If I have any doubts, I'll just call back to you and you can clarify my doubts.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now you're doing which chapter? So like what JavaScript only, right?
Yeah, we are continuing with JavaScript.
Okay, which which topic for
JavaScript
the
events and event handling.
Okay, sure. So definitely. I'll just see the video.
Yeah. Yeah, so if that is already based in the.
Yes, sir. Just a second, just.
Yeah, this is article is printing. What is this program? First of all, you see function click event. That is the click event actually, is the form event. In line number 6, and function click event. After that, document dot write. This is the article. So this is this text we have to put in line number 8. After that, in line number 11, skip it. And in the inside the form tag, input type button on click event. This is the event. On click plus the event handler. On click is the event handler, and click event is the on type event. The event name is click, but what is the event handler? Your event handler is on click plus click event in line number 5. And value is this. Yes, who is this? And this is your text.
It's running from here.
Yeah, on click is the event handler, and click event is what? The name of the event is click. That's why on click equals to click event, and value is who is this? Who is this in the button format? In the moment we click the button, then that line number 8 will be. That is the click event. Now next, mouse over example. This is the mouse over example. In the moment you hovering in that text, the performance will. That's why it is called in line number 14 on mouse over. That is called your event handler and equals to mouse over event. That is an event is mouse over. Keep cursor over text. Now next is coming to the focus event. Next come to the focus event. These are the similar type events example. But in the focus event, we just use get element by object. This is the example of focus event.
Okay.
Yeah, we have done in the previous day this type of programs. Again,
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. That's the text actually inside that box. We just focusing. So that's why it's a document.get element by ID input one and style background. So I am giving one style background and this main. What is the main function, main event? That is called focus event in line number 8. That is the main function. And ID I am taking on ID that is called input one and focus event. On focus it is called your event handler. On focus is your event handler. And what is the name of the event? The name of the event is focus. Focus event. Now come to the key down event. Then our next event is key down event. Poonam, do you understand these events?
Yes, sir. Yes.
one key down.
Yeah. Just able to paste any key means the key down event. On key down is your event handler, and key down event is your function name of the event. And here ID is input one, and that's why I'm just taking line number 10, document get used by ID, and we are passing the input one that ID. Is that we already declared in line number 5, ID equals to input. And then alert just showing one pop-up message, and alert is restricting. This is the keynote for event. Now come to the load event. This is the load event example.
This is event loading, right? Page loading. The page is loaded successfully, right?
Yeah, the page is actually loaded.
Okay,
Or-
okay.
Yeah, the page is loaded. When you suppose you open a new tab, that's why the page is loading. This is the similar event. And that event is called page successfully loaded. And there's one type of information with one type of notification with alert with the alert function and on load. With the event handler is on load in line number 4. Next, come to the one event listener program. So what is event listener? Event listener is there was add event listener. Add event listener is one type of method. One type of method that is used to attach an event handler to a particular event. That is called event listener. Suppose one type of event listener is on focus, key down. That kind of thing that you already understand the previous example, that is called the event listener. One kind of method that is attached the event handler to the particular event. That is called JavaScript event. So there are two types of things. What is the difference between event and event listener? That will be the question. So event is click, event is submit, receive, that kind of thing is event. And what is event listener? Event listener is on focus.
Excuse me, sir.
On click, yeah.
Sir, we have to do different as you are sending in the chat box, we have to do different programs, right? Or we have to mix everything, no, right?
You can do, no, I mean, you can create another file.
Sorry?
You can make another file.
Yeah, sure. I can make a file. I can do separate only, right? Because as per that, I'll get the output, right?
Yeah. You can make another file and then do that.
Okay, sir.
That's called the event listener. So one question will arise, what is the difference between event listener and event? So what is the event? Event is on click on that kind of that are the event listener. But what is the event? Event is click, reset, register. That kind of thing is called event. Event means something happened with the browser. Something happened with the browser. The load. That kind of thing is called event. And that are the event listeners. So these are the two different types. Okay, now come to another at event listener example. If you click the button. Here what will happen? Here I have taken button ID equals to BTF. Then click new. Picking one ID, paragraph ID, para, and para one, another ID. Then I creating fun one and function two. Fun is function. So first function is what? Welcome to the Java. And then the next function is what? The next function is I have taken the get element by ID and passing the parameter. That's for para. That I have taken in the line number 50. Document get element by ID. Para. This is second function. And what is the third function? And the name of the third function is function 2. And here also I am taking para 1 as a parameter ID. And then this is the third function I create. After this, as you will click, let's click and then all the functions will be complete. Yeah, just see the second function, third function, and the first function. In the moment you click the 2 times, then the second function, that third function will apply. Let's try similar type of example once more.
Sir, you are doing in the like Visual Studio only, right?
Yeah, it is Visual Studio. Okay. This is some kind of styling I have added that click me button, and after you click the button, the second function will come. And this is the second function.
Click and mouse.
Yeah. Mouse out and mouse in actually. That's the wording portion. Okay, now come to that event bubbling or event capturing. What is event bubbling? The next topic is event bubbling. What is the event bubbling? So now we understand the use of the third parameter JavaScript at event list. Actually, what is the DOM? In HTML, DOM bubbling and capturing are the two ways of event propagation. So the bubbling and capturing are two ways of event propagation. Okay, let's take one example. Then we'll understand better. So it would be that's why it is.
You just share it in parts if it's not fitting.
That I am doing. The first part and I am sending the second part. Yeah, if you see in this example has two division elements. We can see the bubbling effect on the first division element and the capturing effect on the second division element. So first part is the bubbling effect and second part is the capturing. There are two parts, capturing and bubbling. We just run the program.
Just
First of all, see the first is bubbling and the second portion is captured. First, go to the code again. Yeah. What is first of all, you see in line number 6, I have taken one division. Inside the division, I have taken the color, which is light blue, border to pixel. It will be solid red and font size and text is kind of spaces I have added. And then taking on span, there is been span border to pixel blue. I am taking one blue colored border. After that, it is called bubbly. In the line number 17 in heading, I have taken the bubbly. And what I have done inside the bubbly, I am taking the D1 as add. And this is a deep element. And span ID equals to I am taking S1. This is a span element. So see, if you see the output, that there are one deep element in bubbling. In the bubbling portion, you see there is a deep element, there is span element. It kind of elements inside the bubbling portion. Okay, and I am taking the for the deep element, I am taking D1 as a ID1, S1 as a span element. After that, I am coming to the capture. In the capturing portion, there is also two element I put. There is a deep element, there is a span element. For the deep element D2 and S2. D1 and S1 for the bubbling for the IDs and the capturing D2 and S2. After that, I am just printing that and add even listener. I am adding document dot in line number 30. Document dot get element by ID D1, X1, D2, and S2. And add even listener, double click. The function alert. We have double click on D value. And if it is not, then it will be false. So that is the thing. So in D1 for S1, for the similar thing, I have given S1 for D2 and S2. In line number 30, 31, 32, 34. On the same four function, I will double click and then it will not, then it will go to false. And it will, if it is correct, then it will go to true. There is nothing. There are two portions, bubbling and capture. Yeah, you have double click on the span even. You have double click on the span. If you come to the capture, then it will say the capture and the span. Actually, we are taking just 4 items, one for bubbling and another for capture. That is for bubbling and capture. Understand? So,
Yes, sir.
it will be plenty program, but this is the very easy. Now come to the JavaScript conflict event. Nothing we have done already down. Conflict means suppose just you click on the button and then on notification will come. And we already have. That doing that program. Kind of I added some CSS in that program when you click the button. The moment you just click on the button, click on the text, then the field the CSS, the text will add. Now come to the double click example. Yeah, see, you click the text and in that text change and the text will arrive, the new text will arrive. It is one kind of very interesting. Now, in the moment when you click the text, then the text will come into the new text as a new text. Just we have shown you. Now come to the onload method. In the onload method, we have already previously done, but there are also some CSS added and all functional level. That's
Onload.
yeah.
So it will always show when the page loaded, right?
Yeah, it will always. Let's come to the example. My second example of the here we are using the DOM object. Previously we have learned what is DOM and this is the DOM object. Definition of DOM object. So that I think the email will not show actually because you don't have the email. That's why the emails cannot show actually. Like train on dot image line number 22. Yeah, that is not.
Yes.
Actually, it is one kind of train, and the train is passing actually.
All right.
Yeah, the train is passing actually. If you have the image, then you can put that image in here. The train is passing. That is the move right actually. If you see input button, I will click me and on click move right. Move right, the train is passing to the left to right in the window. Okay, next is from JavaScript on resize event on research. Honestly, is what honestly given the JavaScript generally occurs when the window has been resized. Suppose we have to resize the window actually, change the shape and size. That's why it is called on resize. Let's do an example.
All right, got it.
We have defined like
So it's also showing the height and width.
yeah, that's a width and height. Just edit or change the width of the page and height of the page. Now come to the exception handling in JavaScript. There is also exception handling in Java also and exception handling in JavaScript also. So what is exception handling? Exception handling means suppose we have done just wrong program. And inside the wrong program, the ID show the error. And we have somehow we just have to manage the error. So we just to manage the error. So we just put the error in a one block and just try what we want the output. That is we put in another. That code is we put in another block. That is called catch. That is called catch block, and we put the exception that error code in the another block, and that is called child block. So these two code actually we are handling the error of any program. Try and catch. Try and catch block we are using. In the try block, what we are doing in the try block, we are just using we put the code in the try block, the error code, and in the catch block, we just print that code, and somehow we are just this is called try and catch for handle the exception. There are three types of errors in JavaScript: syntax error, syntactical error. Suppose you don't give any semicolon, that is called syntax, or don't give any brackets. That is called syntactical error. Language error. And then for runtime error, runtime error means suppose you don't give any method, you suppose you forget one method, and then the console will show there's runtime error. Execution of the program, that is called runtime. There are two times, runtime and compile time. Runtime means when you run the program, then that error comes, that is called runtime. And another is called compile time. When you compile the program, then whatever the error will come, that is called the compile time. And another is called logical error. Logical error means when you mistake the in any logic in the inside the program, that's the logical error. So these are the errors: syntax error, logical error, and runtime. Okay, first let's try JavaScript, try and catch. Please try and catch. Let's try to try and catch. And there is the exception handling because suppose I am taking one array, not a equals to 34, 32, 5, 31, 24. It's one kind of collection of elements. And then I have right it, I have to print it. And there is document dot B, LLB.
Okay, please.
Yeah, and inside that, in this the actual the error we put in the try block. And inside the catch block from line number 9, what is the error? If this is the type of error, and what is the alert showing? The alert is showing this is error message. This is the handling of the error. And then in the moment you click the button, the alert will come. There is the try and catch block. So inside the try block, we just put the exception, and inside the catch block, we handle the exception. It's try and catch. And that example we also be available in Java also. In Java also there are polymorphism, inheritance, abstraction, constructor. And in Java also there is exception handling, that kind of things also in Java. So when we learn Java, that will be easier for us to understand because we already have done it in Java. Okay, let's start with the finally statement. What is finally statement? Finally statement is you have to run the program somehow. Anyhow, you have to just run the program. Then we just keep the finally, and then you just print something and it will print. No matter what the program is wrong or right, if you keep the finally and print something inside the finally block, it will print. That is finally. Just see one example of the finally block. Yeah, it is showing error, but the finally block, what is the printing statement in finally block? The printing statement is value of A is 2. Value of A is 2. So exception handling of value of A is 2. That printed. Whatever, maybe the program has error or right, program is wrong or right. But whatever you put the finally block, it will print. So this is the try, catch, and finally block. You understand? So,
Yes, sir. So what is this function error?
okay, this
I
one
mean,
kind of parameter we passed inside the catch block. You can just write catch E or exception. There is one kind of rule in try and catch block. Inside the try block, you just put that exception to the wrong type, and inside the catch block, you just print the statement. E dot message. E means what? Error. E means error actually. That character we passed. You can write error, you can write exception key, whatever you like. You can inside instead of error, you can write exception.
Can be anything or
Yeah,
only
it can
error
be
and-
anything. No, it is not error. It can be exception key. You can write. Inside the error, actually, we just like what type of error is this? What type of error? Suppose you have arithmetical error. Suppose I have 3 and 2, and I need to do what? I need to do the summation. 3 plus 2 equals to 5, right? But if I do 3 plus 2 equals to 7, then what the compiler will show? The compiler will show the arithmetical error. Because 3 plus 5 cannot be 6. That is called, there is the, in that bracket, inside that bracket, we just write the what type of error is this. That will pass as a parameter. You can write arithmetic error, exception, arithmetic error, exception, null pointer exception. Suppose you don't give any value to data type, it's for null pointer exception, array index bound exception. There are so many different types of exception. We just we learn in the Java. Array index, upper bound exception, null pointer exception, arithmetic exception. The method missing, mail method missing exception, class not found exception. If you don't create any class, without any class, you just write the program. Then what is the error? Then the error is class not found exception. So that is the different types of exception. So that goes to the try and catch. Now how the JavaScript this keyword. We already have done this before, but again just this for understanding.
Live reload is not possible without any header body. Let me just run it.
Yeah. Yes. That will fetch actually. In Noida, you see that city, state, and company, 3 parameters we want to print. It's the var address, and inside the address, company, city, and state, and full address. That will be the function. And this company, city, and state, we want to print. Company is multiple, state is Noida, and the location is. So actually, we creating the method, we are just calling the method. For calling the method, we just use this key. This dot company, this dot city, and this dot state. This is the usage of the this key. Okay, can you tell me what is the JavaScript inheritance?
Yes, sir.
What is JavaScript inheritance?
Inheritance is that one with extends, like one class extending to other class, so that it can use the function from the parent class can use the function from the children class, right?
Yeah. Now come to the promise. What is the promise actually? What is promise in JavaScript? Just no promise in real life expresses trust between two or more person. Just suppose I promise to someone. It is a real life actually, but in the what is the promise actually in JavaScript? JavaScript a promise is an object. In JavaScript, promise is an object which ensures to produce a single value in the future when we go. Suppose when the JavaScript asks the promise function that I need one value, just give me the value. Then the promise will just give the value when required actually. That is called actually promise function or promise. Actually, what is the promise? Promise is JavaScript used for managing and tackling asynchronous functions. That is called the promise. Promise is one type of function. So let's do an example for better understand. Usage of the promise function. When the JavaScript needs, suppose I need one function or I need one parameter. I need this, so that's all. Then the promise will understand that needs, and then it will deliver that. Or the whatever, the value or the IDs or the, maybe there are other asynchronous functions, asynchronous functions. That will become the promise. Yeah, promise is executed in your system. You see, there is a promise. Actually, promise is one type of function. In line number 7, bar p equals to new promise created promise function resolve and result. Then bar 2 plus 3, if x equal to 5, so it is automatically 5, 2 plus 3 equals to 5, right? That's why in line number 10, that statement is printing that executed and result successful promise. But if the result is not perfect, if suppose x equal to 6 or something, anything else, then it will be rejected. Else it will be rejected. Do that, do just x equal to 6 or any other number. Yeah, probably rejected. So that's one
It's
kind
like
of
an exceptional handling for a function. Promise.
promise. No, promise actually what is promise? Suppose I promised you that I give you that example. So you are the I am that promise function and you are the JavaScript compiler. I give JavaScript code. So if I don't give you that example, then how you can run and how you can see.
Mhm.
That is the one kind of thing. If the JavaScript don't in JavaScript, sometimes JavaScript needs the IDs and asynchronous operations. So for tackling the asynchronous operation, and for need the IDs and all, promise will deliver it. Promise will deliver the JavaScript to that things, that informations. If the promise is there, then it is executed and results successful. If the promise is not there, it will be rejected. That is a kind of thing. The promise is one type of function. Okay, now come to the date and time. Just do this example. comparing date and time.
So
These are the
So
two
the
dates actually in line number 5, 6.
Yeah, I'm saying that so the computer understand, I mean the compiler understand time format, right?
Yeah, the time format, the date, time, and year format. And the second thing also the date, time, and format. So these are the D1 and D2. So now, if what I am to make this statement that the conditional statement in line number 7, D1 greater than D2. The document is false because D1 time is smaller than D2 data time. Because December is 1970 is in the kind of thing. And it's if D1 less than D2, if D1 less than D2, then what will happen? Then true. The D2 is greater than terms of both time and date. We are comparing the two data. That is the main one. If D1 greater than D2, then what will happen? If the D1 less than D2, then what will happen? Then it will be true. And if the D1 greater than D2, then it will be false. False and true. So if so, in that case, and by default, the both date and time are same and equal. If the both date and time are equal, then it will print the else statement.
Both are equal.
So here, what will happen? And here, the second statement is print true. Because D2 is greater than in terms of both the D1. That's why D2 is greater than D2 is greater than D1. That's why the second option is. Okay, understand. Okay, can you make the previous session I have told, can you make the registration form with the validation? I think, okay, Poonam, can you make the registration form? Hello, Poonam. Am I audible? Hello, Poonam, am I audible? Okay, Shubhashmita, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you make the registration form?
The registration form.
Yeah, that I have already told you in the previous session.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you don't do, then please do and submit in the group actually. So I will check.
Sir,
Okay. Yeah,
submitted.
yeah. You have to submit that form in the group. So I will check with the validation actually, with the validation. And I am just giving you one reference code, one reference.
The registration form I have already submitted.
Yeah, you submitted, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, fast में नहीं दिया था.
Okay. Very good. Okay, Gayavali, have you submitted?
Yes, sir, I have submitted.
Okay, then Shobik, I think you don't submit it.
Yes, I have not submitted. Actually, I wasn't present in the class that day, but I have made one, but it's not so good. I mean, I've not added the submit button.
Okay, yes, just show the form. Just show the form.
Yes.
So actually, we have in the JavaScript now, and then we will start Java actually after that. So we have completed the JavaScript.
So I just made this.
Sign up and sign in person should that you would see. Okay, you use Bootstrap, right?
No, I use CSS.
Okay, you use CSS. And
That
this-
transform. I use the transform keyword in that CSS field. Transition and this.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. Okay, can you understand others what you have done? From your code actually.
Yes, sir.
That is very good. Styling is also very good. So can you and what you have done actually can you take the others, your teammates?
Oh, the code, right?
Yeah, that code.
JavaScript. Yes. So right here I've made these two buttons, sign in and sign up. So on click, this sign in enables and this sign up get disabled. So on disable, the color changes, the sign in, the sign up color changes, and on click on the sign in button, this text changes from sign up to sign in and vice versa. Also, when I click the button, the name tab height goes to 0, and when I click on sign up, the name tab height goes to 60 px, and like that I have created this. Am I clear?
Yeah. Okay.
And also I've added this.
If anyone have any doubt, then please ask. Sorry. If you have any doubt, then please ask. Sorry.
So today I'll share the registration form. I'll just update today, sir, within end of the day.
Sure.
Already I've done, so I'll just today end of the day I'll just pass.
Yeah, you just complete the form and then put in the.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I'll just send it today.
Okay, Poonam, Shubhashmita, do you have any doubt regarding this form?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
I have to do one thing. When I click on submit, every other fields get resetted. I can make that right.
Okay, then you have to make one reset button.
Yeah.
Beside the submit button, you just make one reset button.
I haven't added the prompt right now. I mean the field is empty and that. So I will add it.
Okay. That means the placeholder.
Yeah, the placeholder.
Thing. Yeah. Okay, now you don't have validation, right?
No, I didn't make the validations.
The validation, actually, I have already shared the validation code. You can
Yes, I will.
help from
Yeah,
that.
I will do that. I mean, I was seeing one of the. I'm showing you on screen. Someone sent a file about the HTML I saw. The validation was showing differently. Like it was not a pop-up. It was just showing on the text box. So I don't know how to do that this year. No showing right now.
Yeah, that validation also not in the also in the pop-up button or also in the.
Yeah, it was coming on this
format.
text box here.
Yeah. In the text box, you just see that code. Actually, I have shared. You just go through this. And you just make name. If you just don't give any field, then you have to submit all the field. That is the validation actually. And what is the email validation? Email validation, you can make that you have to give one special character.
Special character
at the rate and star also. What? Yeah, not star because email it is at the end. And in the password, you just make retype password. And retype password should be same as the password. That is called one type of validation. The password and retype, you just add one retype password. And you can add also another fields like that what is your gender, what is your address,
Gender.
contact
I
number.
can make that radio button. For
Yeah,
that
the radio button and checkbox also.
All right.
Okay, just wait for 2 minutes. I will submit. Okay, the JavaScript actually JavaScript end. Then we start Java. Okay, let's wait for 2 minutes and then we'll start. Let's start Java. Okay, you just create the G files and send in the hard that are the JavaScript file.
Send it in the group.
Yeah. Okay, now create now. That's one. Okay, we have downloaded the Eclipse, right?
No, sir, I haven't installed.
Okay, then first one you have to install the Eclipse, and it will take some time. Yeah, that the first one. Because just like the base code, Eclipse is one kind of IDE. We have to build the Java.
I think the Java program runs better in Eclipse, right?
Yeah, in Java, it's better in Eclipse. Yeah, done.
So can I stop this screen sharing for a second? I think it's affecting the download speed.
No, it is not. Yeah, okay, all I have to see actually how we can download and install. So I think Shubhasmita, can you install the Eclipse?
Yes, sir.
You have already downloaded?
But not install.
Sir,
Okay,
Eclipse
now-
for the
Download.
Java, sir.
Yeah, Eclipse for the Java. Okay, just see the Soviet screen, what he have done, and try to install the Eclipse, because without Eclipse we cannot do the Java. Okay, Poonam, do you install the Eclipse?
No, sir. Today
Yes.
I installed it.
Okay. Okay, then we'll see how Soviet has done that. Install.
Stop. Yeah.
Now install the.
This one, right? For
Yeah,
Java
yeah,
development.
yeah, the first install.
It's taking too long.
Yeah, actually, it will take some time. Okay, so stop screen sharing when let others
Okay.
let it restart. Okay, Shubhasmita, can you share your screen?
Yes, sir. Sir, not installed.
Or no, just share your screen.
सर ये वाला इंस्टॉल कर दो
Yeah, now the screen is shown.
So first question. सर ये वाला ना ID from Java.
Eclipse ID, yeah, faster.
So download.
Yes, done.
Hello, Debojyoti.
Yes, tell me.
From next session, you are starting Java.
Yeah, I'm starting Java from this session now. So just right now downloading, installing the IDs.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you.
Sir allow cookies.
Yeah, allow cookies.
So then क्या
Just let it download. That exe file now. Okay, just stop sharing.
Okay.
Okay, Poonam, I can share this screen.
Sir, again, we have a class on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, again. Yeah, again we have it with this.
No, I'm asking tomorrow, like, I mean, Wednesday we have a class again, right? Alternate.
Yeah, alternatives.
Okay, meanwhile, I'll just see the videos and if I have any doubts, I'll just get back to you.
Sure. Okay, Poonam, share your screen. And then let's see the how installing process.
Yes, sir. Hello,
Yeah, tell me.
sir. I am logging from mobile phone. login for another laptop and I will share to you.
Okay, then you will finish. You try to join your laptop.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Shobik, share your screen. Yes.
Hello, Debojyoti. So the
Yeah.
task is to install Eclipse, right?
Task to is install Eclipse and just do the registration form actually with the validation.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, just close this window. Exit now. Exit. Create a new Java project. Just the third option. Give me any project name.
That's all right. I finished after this.
I will put yeah. Yeah. Next. Yeah, and then finish. Yeah. Inside that project, you right click on that project and create a new package.
Package, right?
Yeah, package. Package name should be com slash. There is some rules in the package name. Com slash. You can write com slash. Not slash. Sorry, it is underscore.
Understood.
Com slash. Underscore PCS blower. Right. There is a naming convention actually. Underscore. Java practice, whatever you like. Java practice, whatever.
Java.
Okay, then finish. You have to now go to the package and create one class, Java class. Class here. Give any name, the hello first program, hello program. Yeah, then finish. Okay, so this is the how we can create that class actually. There is called on Java class, right? There is called on Java class. Okay, let me stop the screen sharing and I am just start the introduction. We will start a little bit introduction, then after the next day we'll start the program. Okay, just right what I have do, you also do that, just make one project and in the later you just create one com Java practice that, and inside that practice, whatever you give the that type of programs, you just all do step by step. That will be very, that is very easier for you to understand. Mhm. Okay, let's understand is Java actually. Java is a object-oriented programming language. This is one type of object-oriented programming language that's called OOPS concept actually. Java support the OOPS method That's why it is called object-oriented programming language. But Java is not fully object-oriented programming language. So if in interviewer call, interviewer asks you that Java is fully object-oriented programming language or not. You just say it is not not fully object-oriented programming language. And Java first invented James Gosling. And first of all, it has Sun Microsystems. Sun Microsystems is one type of one information company. You know that Sun Microsystems that invented Java, and James Gosling is the inventor. After that, Microsoft will capture the Sun Microsystems. Sun Microsystems will hand over all the data to the Microsoft, and then Java will come. So Java is called object-oriented programming language. And what are the OOPs? OOPs means object-oriented programming language. So what are the OOPs actually? The OOPs is called, suppose there are so many different types of methods. It is called, whatever I say, just in the JavaScript, the abstraction, inheritance. There are the OOPs concept, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, exception handling. These are all the OOPs concept in Java. These are all the OOPs concept. That's why this type of methods support Java. That's why Java is called object-oriented programming language. And it's a one type of garbage collector. What is the now one question arises? What is garbage collection? The garbage collection means there are so many objects in one Java program. When we build one Java project, there is so many objects is building. So many objects is building, and we don't need that all the objects. We don't need all the objects. For delete the objects, we need the garbage collector. So that is treated as a garbage. All the unnecessary object treated as a garbage. And then garbage collection. And Java has one features that automatically delete that unnecessary object and clear the memory actually. Clear the memory of the RAM, because we don't need unnecessary object, and that will eat the unnecessary space actually in your local system. That's why we don't need the unnecessary object. That's why Java has one feature that is called garbage collector or garbage collection. After that, what is the main program syntax of Java? Suppose we write one class that is called public class. Public class, suppose it. I am writing, that is the class. Just how created one class we have seen, that is called public class A. Now after that, we just make one main method, public static void main string argument. We can short write PSB. Public static void main PSBM string argument. It is called one, we write args, that is called argument. So what is the meaning of that line? We need to understand. What is the meaning of that line? The public static void main string argument. That is the main method actually. If you see, okay, just again I am go to Eclipse and create one simple method. Yeah, I'm just creating here one method, one class. Class name is suppose hello. That you see here, public static void main string argument. That line. You can write that line also here, or you can check this line also here. So it will automatically create that line, or you can type that line also. So better to type, you can just check the line and it will automatically come. That's why we need that ID. Okay, now inside that, you can write any statement. Suppose I am writing hello team. If I run the program from here, run as always, how I run the program here, you just know how to run the program in JavaScript, but you just right click on the program, just see the option run as, just go to Java application. And if you see the hello team, that printing statement will come here. In that way, we can do the program, all the programs, and all the output of all the programs come here. In the previous way in JavaScript, what we have done, we have just see the output in browser. But here is no need browser. Here we just see the output in console page actually, in console. You can write another printing statement that will come also here. You can run again. See that line will add. Okay, so what is the meaning of that line? Public static variable string argument. That is our main method. Without the main method, the Java program cannot run. Actually, you just all remember. Without this line, any Java program cannot run. Okay, I comment this out. Okay, I comment that line. Then I run the program. Let's try to run the program. Then let's see what will happen. See, the IDE has one intelligent AI that it don't give me that option, the Java application. You just give me the run configuration. If I click the run configuration, that is the so many settings of it will come. There's a source dependencies, arguments. Actually, the compiler cannot understand what is that thing. What is that thing? The compiler cannot understand. If I just give this line, see, all the cross will gone, all the errors will gone in the right, in the red alert, all the red alerts will gone, and then save the program and then again see the optional available. See, and then we see the output. What is public? First of all, public is one type of access specifier. Access, there are 4 types of access specifier: public, private, protected, and default. So this is public, one type of access specifier. What is static? Static is one type of keyword. Yeah, listen very carefully. Public is one type of access specifier. Static is one type of keyword. It means just like we know this keyword, new keyword, we just already familiar with, and then again that is the one kind of keyword that is the static keyword. Next is void. What is void? Void is, suppose if I don't give void, you have to give on return type. Suppose here I just write here public void run. Suppose I give any method name public void run, and after that I will print something. I print something. Good evening. Inside that block, inside the bracket, I am just creating one method and print in, and under the method we print this statement. Let's run this. Why it is not showing actually? Tell me. If I run the program, because it is not in the main method actually.
It is not visible.
Yeah. If I run it again. Okay, if I remove that run, then it will show the error. Why it is showing error? Because what are the error? You can see the error here. You don't have to ask your teammates what is the error. Just you can help. Obviously, you can help from your teammates, but you just see set method return type to void, change to constructor. So I just see if I give the void, then it will not ask me or ask the developer to change the return type or add the return type. If I don't give void, then I have to always give the return type. Return something, we have to return A or something, anything. You just have to return. I don't create any int here. If you set any int here, suppose int A equals to 10 or something, then you have to return that thing. Otherwise, if you don't have to do this, you just write void and that's. See, the good evening, actually it will come. A big void run. Okay, let's make another thing. Okay, right now it will be enough. Just okay, so understand from here also we can print the statement, we can create the objects and all, and then we can create object and we can call the method, then we can print from here. But right now you just understand, you just print from here. After that, we are coming how we print from here. Okay. Okay, so that is the actually the first program. That is the syntax of Java. Okay, right now what I am here, it is the okay, just wait for me. Okay, so what we have, so we just understand the void. Now next come to the main. Main means suppose this is the main method. That's what is called main. Understand? Understand? Sure. Okay. Now come to next, that is called string. What is string? String means it is a one type of data type. It is called string. You already know from JavaScript. String means suppose I write here string str equal to string str equals to, suppose my name. Suppose string one name. Okay, there is a string actually. String is equal to, there is a string function actually. String value. Taking the variable str and the indicator type is string and this is the value. String str. There is a string and argument. Argument means suppose you have any argument that can become the parameters. If you have, then it will be goes to there. This is the argument. Arguments of parameter. It will be. Okay, so this is the main line, public static void main string argument. This is the main method. Without this main method, your Java program cannot run. And after that main method, we just printing these statements. System.out.println. Hello team, whatever you write. Hello, this is global, good evening. Anything you just write from after the after lines, it will print in console after the after line. Yeah. Because of this name. That's the basic Java program syntax. First of all, you have to create one class inside one package. You just create method. Whatever you have to create method, don't create method. It is your main method. You create this method or not, that is not the issue, but you have to create this method because this is the main method. Without the main method, program will destroy. And then you just print these statements. System.out.println is the printing statement. This is the Java program syntax basic. Okay, understand everyone? Okay, so
Yeah.
okay.
Sir,
so-
please repeat.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, please repeat. I don't understand.
Okay. First of all, we have to make the class that is called Java class. After that, inside the Java class, you have to make that main method. Public static void main string argument, the main method. After that, you just make system.out.println and create the statement. Whatever you write here, it will show here. You just right click here, serial application, and it will print. Whatever you write here, it will print. That is the main output actually. That is the main. Suppose I write here inside this. Okay, let's see one addition example actually. So first of all, we I have so many important programs that I have shown, but okay, let's start this program. That is the sum. Okay, what I have done here, static in A10 in B20, Z equals to A plus. Okay, I have created one static method. Without the static, it cannot print. Okay, so now I am creating one method which will public void at and then print this. And after that, this is the main method. And I have to print A and B. Okay, I have to print A and B. So let's run this code. Let's see what will happen. See, A equals to 10, B equals to 20, and Z equals to 30. Because 20 plus 10 equals to 30, then Z equals to 30. Understand? That will print. I have to create. How I create? I have to create an object. Sum S equal to new sum. With the new keyword, I create the object that S is the object. Here, S is the object. is object, and here is dot add. What is add? Add is coming from here. It is the calling the method. So it is this process is called calling the method. This process is called calling the method. If you don't do this right, the program will show. A10 B20. It will show A10 B20, but you cannot see that operation. You cannot see the arithmetical operation. Okay, so first of all, you just have to do one thing. You just create the object first of all.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, equals to that is my object. That's how I create the object. S is the object. With the new keyword, and sum is the method. That sum is the method, and here sum is what? Sum is the class that I already defined. And after that, object dot method. Object call. What is object? S dot method. Method is what? Add. That will automatically show here in your ID. Is dot add. Okay, now run the whole thing. The third button is create factor. If you don't create the object and don't call the method, then operation cannot run. Okay, so today it's up to this. So we are done. Okay, we start a little bit today in Java. We will next session we will continue more programs in Java, more understanding Java.
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, one question.
Yeah.
Starting int is equal to A, int is equal to B, but I'm not using starting and direct.
I don't. Your voice is very low. I don't understand.
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, my voice is clear now.
Yes, it's clear.
Sir, you have mentioned the static int is equal to A and B static int is equal to B. But I am not using the static, only for using the int is equal to A and int is equal to B. This is the correct way or not?
No, it is not the correct way, because what is you have to give the static, because what is the static mean? Public static what is the static mean? I will tell you. What is static? Static is one type of keyword. Static is a one type of keyword, because if you see this method, you have to create the object. You have to create the object of this method. S dot add. What is the object? S is the object, and what is the method? Add. So S is the object of which method? S is the object of add. Right. But here in main method, we don't have to create the object. Why? We write anywhere that is dot public static void. We don't write. Why? Because we just give the static method. Because static method what do? We use the static method, then we don't have to create the object. That is the main function of the main method. We don't in every program we don't have to create the object of the main method because of the static method. That's why we static queue. That's why we use the static. If I here I don't declare the static method, public I declare also public static void add, then we don't have to do we don't have to create the object. But here we don't define the static public void add. That's why we just create some s equal to new sum. We create the object s, then we calling the add method s dot. That's why the program. Yeah. That is the function of the static method. With the static method, we don't have to create the unnecessary objects, and with the garbage collector, the object will automatically unnecessary objects will automatically delete it from your local systems memory. That's why Java has one system that is called the garbage collection process. Okay, understand? Okay. Okay, so today is up to this. Next day we'll more understand again the Java. We'll continue with Java. Okay, so thank you all.